Hi, I'm Steve and welcome to M&S. This is our fresh meat counters here. Today I'm going to show you some of the things we've got for our barbecue. Starting off, we've got some lovely sirloin which is cut nice and thin. Really nice, easy to go on barbecue. Further on, we've got some sausages, all gluten-free, which is really important to a lot of people nowadays. Ideal for the barbecue again. We've got freshly made, every day, a range of kebabs. We've got beef, lamb and chicken, and we have our own homemade beef burgers as well. Try them. On the fish counter, again, a lot of people don't use fish, but fish is excellent for barbecue. We've got whole trout, which is really ideal for that, done in foil, put straight onto the barbecue. Some halibut steaks and also some salmon steaks. Right, let's go outside and we'll cook some off for you now. We've got here a selection of barbecue fare. We're just prepping them up, ready to go on a barbecue. A bit of oil. We've got some lovely burgers, some steaks to go on, some really nice kebabs, some pork ribs, and then we've got the fish to go on. We'll start with the burgers. Anything that's fatty really is a good idea to start with that first because it helps flare up your barbecue, gets it really going. Also, things that take longer to cook also need to have longer on there, so it's better to get them on first. Here is a really good way of doing barbecue for fish as well. Keep your fish whole, and then we're going to do it as what they call papillote, which is in foil as a bag. We've got a lovely rainbow trout, which we're now going to put some butters in, seasoned butters into it, some lemon, then it's going to be sealed into the foil. And then what happens is it goes straight onto your barbecue, and as it's cooking, it'll steam itself with all the butters and herbs that's in there, and it's beautiful, and it keeps the fish whole. And when it's done, it just falls off the bone. We don't need to fillet it, just keep it as it is. The butters come from our Marks & Spencer's supplier. It's what we give free with all the steaks. Anything we do for the barbecue, it comes free of charge with that as well. We've got lemon parsley, horseradish, garlic, peppered one, also creme fraiche with watercress as well. The watercress and the more delicate butters are more suited for the fish. There's staff behind the counters that will help you with any questions you got about cooking the fish, especially with the barbecue. They'll tell you whether it's suitable or not for doing. All the beef burgers and beef products are all Aberdeen Angus, all 28 days matured, all from Scotland, all comes direct from there. The lamb again is Scottish, and the trout that's cooking on there at the moment, that's farmed and is specially selected for Marks & Spencer's as well. Everything is done with a sustainable label to it, if you like. These kebabs are actually made by us in store. The beef kebabs are marinated in a red pesto. The lamb ones are done in honey and mustard, and as I say, we make these in store. They're made fresh every day. During the summer months we'll have the full range on the counter anyway. They're the same price as what you'd pay for mince, which is £6 per kilo, and it's just averaged out. There's no any extra cost for us to make them for you. As you can see, these kebabs are beautifully cooked through. We're just going to check these burgers when Martin's finished turning these other kebabs. This is quite a common thing with barbecues as well. You might find that you're only going to get half of it's lit, and the other half is only just starting to burn through. Obviously you're going to get a different temperature there as well. So just keep moving your food around to the hot spots, and then when it's starting to cook and getting a bit too well done, move it to the edges where it's still just getting a gentle heat. That way you're going to make sure that you're not burning things too much, and also you're actually giving an even cook with everything that you're doing as well. Right, we've got some free-range pork ribs here that have been marinated in a sticky barbecue sauce, which we sell as well. These are absolutely fantastic to do on a barbecue because there's the meat in between, but it's not very thick, so it doesn't take a long time for it to cook through. And also, people can use it as finger food. They love it. It's great for that.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So what's on this? Lamb?
It's lamb with honey and mustard, whole grain mustard on it.
Yum.
And it's all marinated all the way through. It makes it really, really tender.
Yeah, you can take. Yeah.
And it also stops it from drying out as well when it's cooking on the barbecue. So anything that you can use with a marinade on, you'll find gives a really, really nice taste to it, but also it glazes the whole meat as well. Right, here we've got some nice sirloin steak here that's on the barbecue at the moment. Again, Aberdeen Angus, finest quality meat you're ever going to eat. 28 days matured, and it's excellent quality. Not cut just the right thickness so it cooks through. You don't want them too thick when you're doing them on a barbecue. Just ready for you to come and have a bit to eat. Right, we've got a nice halibut steak here that's cooking away, and also we've got a barbecue marinated salmon portion. As you can see, this fish is perfectly done because it's just falling away from the bone. Just tease it away. If it falls away from the bone, then you know it's cooked all the way through. And a whole fish like that, it'll set you back about £2. £2.50. Really, really good deal.